Welcome back, everybody. Here we are for day 139 of the Hard Space Shipbreaker No Union Challenge. Going back into the same javelin for what is the fourth, and I had truly hoped would be the final day. But probably going to take 5, and I'm not going to get my averages where I wanted them to be. But it is what it is. Just the physics in this game have to be so difficult all the time. Nothing pulls or moves how it should. Of course, there's something still attached here. Come on, yeah. At least I was smart enough to depressurize the ship before I did these panels this time.
Salvage accepted. Credit applied.
So when it cuts weird and decides to slice the outside of the ship like it did right there, it doesn't, you know,
Salvage secured.
cause me too much problems. Although I don't understand why that cuts, but whatever.
Object accepted for processing.
It's just how this dumb game is sometimes. It's like ignoring the fact that I wanted to hit that, even though it's exactly where I put my cursor, but whatever. Oh, the salt's starting to show. The challenge is definitely beginning to wear on me, I'm not gonna lie. It's just so many, like, there's a number of dumb things that have just happened a number of times, and it's like, okay, like, is that not enough yet? Is it still gonna be dumb? And every time it is, and every time it's annoying. Just like all of this, and how it all is gonna pop apart, and it always just... like this being in the way and this heavy and not being able to move it easily. But oh well. The upside is I can get out of here easily. And that makes it so I can do the internal destruction fairly easily. No bracer, no brace. Okay. There's a brace here. I need to cut. Yeah, I just don't care. And a brace here I need to cut. You're attached here, but I can just...
Valuable object.
Why?
Credits deposited.
Did that... What the fuck? How? You know what? That's fine. I know what happened there. I disconnected all that before I got the actual fuses dealt with. So, instead of salvaging them for $5 worth of scrap, they're gonna get fucked off into oblivion. Just because I don't like that they exist. I'm mad at them for having the audacity to exist. God damn it. The upside is that won't mess up the actual power thing itself, it just messes up everything else, so kinda cool. That bothers and annoys me too, that cut. I don't understand
Credit applied.
why that cut.
Processing valuable deposit. Credits transferred.
That's just kind of another thing that annoys me. There's nothing to pull up to. directly above on this end like there is on the other end. They need to put another anchor in. But whatever.
Salvage secured. Find left edit.
Trying to get this money at least. Something. Now pull this trash.
Salvage registered. Transferring
Really?
credits.
You're just not gonna... Okay, whatever. It's not like you're, you know, on that side or whatever. Let's push you even more. God, I hate this game. I'm salty today, folks. The salt is real. Look how dumb that's pulling. Like, why, with the strength of my tethers, is it pulling it that weird? 'Cause it's gonna break the tether. Watch. Any second now. Hey, look at that. The tether broke because, you know, I lined it up perfectly to pull it. And do the same thing again. It's just dumb. Alright, let's figure out where the last power thing is. The last fuse, and get it pulled so that I can not mess up and disconnect another one. There we go. Now you, yes, are now green. Cool. Now I can shell this ship without feeling bad. But, well, you know. You cut through everything else, I really don't care at this point. It's too dumb for me to really care. There we go. Another day that's mostly disassembly. I don't understand. Done so much better before, and that should have already all been depressurized. I don't understand what I just depressurized, but okay. How are these rings still connected to each other or something? What's going on here now? They should all be... Another time, I guess. I'll have to start messing with them. Alright.
Warning. Fuel levels are critical. Return to the
That's
master
kind of
shaft.
crazy.
Purchase supplies.
But why are you still connected is my question. Because I've disconnected everything. Like, all the way through. There's something wrong here. I don't understand why this won't come off and why the, like, I don't know, something's wrong with the physics today. Probably should have, like, verified game files or something, because this is crazy that this isn't coming off. There's nothing on the outside that's still connecting them. Like, that is just insane. Start slicing this stuff out. There it is. God. All right. Oh. Alright. Yes, I know. Fuel is critical. I have 5 minutes left. I haven't made any money.
Ship's
I'm
got about
not
5
gonna
minutes
make
left in her.
my-
Let's make 'em count.
My goal. I just clicked that and then it chose not to work, so that's cool. Oh no, man, this thing is just being extra terrible. I feel like 3 tethers is more than this should require, but whatever at this point. As long as it gets out of my way, I can get the good stuff.
Salvage deposit registered. Account credited.
You too. Come on.
Valuable object
Come
accepted
on.
for processing.
The money's just not gonna be there.
Salvage deposit accepted. Credits transferred. Salvage deposit confirmed. Applying credit.
Alright. Go up here. Grab this panel.
Valuable
Trying to
object
focus on the corners here makes it easier not to actually hit the... There we go. You get cut,
salvage deposited. Applying credit
and
to
you
account.
get cut. All of you. Really? Okay. Fine. Be like that. Well, that might be part of my problem too. I should have disconnected these first, but it'll be alright. Now I can. And you. I mean, I feel like there's a straight line right there. Okay. I'm glad that you finally see it too.
Salvage secured. Credits deposited.
That was cleaner than I thought it was going to be.
Object processed. Transferring credits.
You helped knock him in. It actually worked out way better than I thought it would. What's this, scrap? Why is this scrap? Oh well. Fuck it, whatever. I don't understand what's happening anymore with this game. Half the time, it's just doing whatever it
Valuable
wants
object accepted for processing.
with no regard to how physics should be working. Like right here, right? Like, why would it actually get pulled towards that direction?
Salvage gold.
It should get pulled in a weird abstract direction that has nothing to do with it. And of course I want to push it, so it's so dumb the way this functions. But it is what it is. I have a minute left, and then it'll be done, and I can be even more mad at this game for existing.
Credits deposited.
Cutter, you got 1 minute left.
Yeah, I know, Weaver, okay? Thanks for the fucking info, buddy, okay? Like I wasn't aware. Like, I'm gonna be real with you, homie. You're making it a lot easier for this challenge to take longer. And it's mainly because I'm already mad. And you're like, you're the bearer of bad news, homie. One of these days, it might get you hurt. I'm saying that as a friend. Alright, I don't want to see nothing happen to you. But I might be the something that happened to you. No, come on. Cancel those tethers.
Valuable
Would love to get this vaporized. Can I? No, I can't. Alright. That's what I really wanted to do, was kind of bump it up so that physics can take over. 6.4 million! Oh my god! 32 million over 4 days. This is just... I'm doing pretty bad. In my opinion. That's like 8 mil a day. And then after fees, it's like 7.9 mil a day. I guess really that's not... It's not bad. My estimates that put me at 181, I think, were 6.9 mil per day. Let's see. I kept all of this.
Cutter 9346-52. Your designated sleep period is now over.
There it is.
Have a great day.
Alright. Yeah, okay, so 6.9. So 7 mil. Basically put me at 181 days. So I guess 8 mil really isn't that bad, or 7.9 mil really isn't that bad, and I shouldn't be so angry. But you never know. Maybe next shift I'll go in here, clean up the rest of the ship, and I'll be good to go. I really doubt it. With the way the last few days have been going, with the amount of cutting that I need to do, and especially my methods probably aren't the best. But I guess we'll see how far I get tomorrow on Hard Space Shipbreaker.